Hey there, welcome back. Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel Part 2. Oops. Apparently we're not being serious enough about this whole entire business. Apologize for my voice, it sounds a little bit different. Just came back from a trip and picked up a little fever on the way. Oops. A fever of playing this game. Let's do it. Not a big fan of having to run all the way back, but...
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's alright.
Let's just hurry.
I mean, I guess it's good that you hope everybody's alright. I hope everybody's dead. One of us is going to be okay. No compromises. I don't know why I keep pulling up the map. There's nothing to see here. It's only a single path. The same route we came back. Wait, hold on. There's always time for boxes. Time for you, cat. Your lucky day. You're running too fast. They don't teach us this in the academy. I do trust her. She's into the operatic performance of it all. Backstabbing is not exactly, somebody's forte. No, it's not the time. We have to go and save the village. Okay, what is the taboo? No, I don't. I understand what a witch is. Also, I understand what a familiar is. Oh, I see. So that's her mission, I guess. No, that's not her mission. No, I'm lost too. She sounds like Adios. Yeah, I know one other one who is already dead. Oh, that's actually quite nice of him. He wanted to actually just give Elise a breather, and then he made up an excuse for it. Fooled even me. Yayoed narrator.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Yeah, right.
Are we going to make it in time?
Let's fish. Is it going to allow me to fish? It is. Nothing stopped fishing. Okay, I will stop fishing. Let's do it. Oh no, not the foot bath. Not the funicular.
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide.
That's not what I expected her voice to be, but okay.
Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But...
No buts.
There you are.
Oh my goodness. Is it a grunt? That's a very large sword.
We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea,
We're
we
here.
are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
Nobody talks like this.
No. Auntie Lucia?
Out of the way, woman.
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else.
She's also got very beautiful hair.
But I'm not going to repeat myself.
Also,
again.
I find it interesting that
Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
they actually have machine guns, which are horribly ineffective.
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
Oh no.
Who are you?
Uncle Teo!
Darling,
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent.
And then he gets shot.
Begin!
Begin? Okay, well.
Not all talk, I see.
Okay.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations.
Less talking, more swording.
I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly, you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles.
I don't know, you're giving me a lot of mixed messages here. Are you happy or not?
I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
I got caught.
You cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
Ah! Well, he got shot.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
They don't seem like very high-ranking Jaegers.
Your Highness!
That seems unnecessary, but okay. Okay, so he got shot, but looks like Mother just got knocked out. And Rean is dead. Yep. I wonder if he can pilot, gosh, what is his name? The Ashen Knight. In this state.
No!
I'm sure at some point in the game this will happen. He will be piloting Ashen Knight in his ogre state.
What the? How?
You're already dead. Oh hey. We saved the princess.
Rean?
Whoa.
He's a monster.
Even more than I did.
Rean!
Oh no.
Rean, don't! Don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago!
Rean lose himself to anger, he become Ranger.
Elise.
I want to pat your head.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Rean.
No.
Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
That's
Lady
fast.
Schwarzer is just fine too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay.
See, they're nice people. They're like, well, we don't really want to kill the lady, so let's just get her out of the way.
Auntie Lucia, stay with us. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, that took 10 years out of my life. Okay, are there anybody around? No. Back to normal.
Are you back to normal? Rean, speak to me. Are you alright?
Sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
I'll give you the approval this time.
It's alright. It's alright. You came back to me in the end.
So what happened last time?
And that's all that matters.
Or the first time?
Elise. I'm sorry. I really am.
Auntie Lucia! Are you alright, Auntie Lucia?
She can't hear you. No, she can't. Don't worry, lady. I'm just playing dead.
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
I'm actually live streaming this entire incident.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Let me rest.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Toval, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely not on the ground.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Okay, what can you do for me, Vita?
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
Is she here to apologize? That's not apology face.
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Albarea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
Looks like there's some infighting in the noble faction.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
Okay, go for it, Custodian Vita.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
My mother's dead.
A lullaby.
No. This is...
Reversal of time? Uh-oh. She turned everybody into zombies.
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Albarea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
That's creepy, but okay.
We will.
Oh my.
Who is this lady?
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
Why is Emma so useless then?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Albarea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Why do you want our forgiveness?
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk.
She's just a witch.
She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
What does that mean?
Targets in sight.
Yep. There we go.
What?
Well, okay.
Elise! Your Highness!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting.
Well, I mean, you know, if you can't put everybody to sleep in a zombified state, I don't think there's any way we could have stopped you from doing what you wanted to do anyway, so...
As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Hey, I'm not a knight, I'm a blade master.
Please, let me go!
I hate this thing, he's so cold.
Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Are you code? Aren't you code? Exkier.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does.
They're like, you know, we're not even gonna try at this point.
I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
I'm really dumb.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually.
Wait, is she like a intern or something?
She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor.
Okay, so let's think about this. So Vita came here to dispose of Duke Albarea's man, which means she must be working with a different faction. That's also the Noble Alliance.
Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Can't help but the Noble Alliance is being used.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch.
No thanks.
While she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat.
I'm tired of this raid. Also, I am cold. I'm so cold.
There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Does the bird ever talk? Can the bird talk?
Rean! Rean! Rean!
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Nobody ever listens to Ring. Just like when he yelled at the railroad cannons.
Our story is well underway.
Excuse me.
There will be many obstacles waiting for you, but struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits.
What do you think this is, a game?
Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
We got 90 hours left.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two!
Nobody ever listens to Ring.
I'm coming for you! I promise!
I don't think they heard him. Alright. So begins our story. Same time. Croydon airspace. I'm not sure if those two tiny little airships, you know, serve as real useful guardians for escorts, for that matter. Like, I don't think they do anything. You have a flagship like this, you need the entire fleet to guard it. Obviously, they never played any of the space games. For every one battleship, you should have at least 5 Corsairs, 5 destroyers, and maybe about a dozen corvettes. It's Rufus. My theory is that he is the big boss of the entire Noble Alliance.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
And then he's playing the different sections. For example, this man.
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights?
Duke Cayenne, without due respect, I cannot see anything.
Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
That's a line that a dead man says.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures.
Also, Rufus' voice actor is absolutely perfect.
But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
He's got that really nice air of mix of refinement and also cunning.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective.
You're a funny guy. I'm translating noble speak for you.
It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem.
Your dad loves you, pa.
Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
My son's a deadbeat.
You flatter me, sir.
He can't even score a goal in soccer practice.
Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
I'll listen to you as long as I want.
Please! I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor.
Back in high school, I was the star quarterback in the entire state.
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control.
I thought they would have more.
But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen.
Okay.
To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid.
One wonders why so many people are willing to lend them the aid.
Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you.
Also C.
Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did.
Crossbell's Ion? I think this is the first time in this game that we have heard anything about this.
They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present.
Why not? They've got like this existence-erasing cannon.
Gilead Osborne has fallen.
Okay.
No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals.
Now I will replace him as the detestable man with foolish ideals.
However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. This great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form. A land ruled by nobles.
Rufus is looking at him like, this guy.
As you wish.
Whatever, man.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point.
What, am I a recruiter now?
Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
The old man's frowning. Can you believe this guy? I suspect these two have more in common.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large.
Oh, I forgot about the intelligence division.
Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster.
Okay, so now we've confirmed 2 survivors.
And I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately...
Hey.
Unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
You're so right.
I mean, these two, I really don't care about them anymore because they fought us so many times, getting bailed out every single time.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
So, move aside, ladies and gents.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Okay.
Just don't forget, we're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
This is the Ouroboros representative.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Okay, he still have the best laugh. Haha!
Yeah. I guess I can help.
This is how you can tell he's the strongest man here.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
Cassius.
That's the idea.
At this point, Cassius probably has like the entire
I leave
squadron.
the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands.
Oh, he is actually doing that. So who is Drykos in this equation then?
You're up against the Iron Bloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions.
Be sure to go 3-0.
With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Hey, the game's starting. Nice of you to join us. I think I might skip this because spoilers. If you want to watch, YouTube. That's how you covered. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time.